Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are listening to Ramadan FM on 87.7 FM. Welcome to our show Voices of Tomorrow, where we talk about issues of today from the perspectives of young people. My name is Mahek, and I'm joined by
Zainab
and Abdurrahman.
So today we have our Eid special. Of course, Ramadan has gone so
fast.
quick.
Too fast for
How are we already on our last show?
I
I
have no
actually
idea.
don't get this.
I have no idea. We are round the corner from Eid as well. So can we just talk about Ramadan this year? How has it been?
Too fast.
Too fast?
Yeah.
Actually,
It's been
I have
good
one
though.
shit.
It's been good, alhamdulillah. But I feel like as we go in the show, more will come to my head about like memories from this Ramadan, which this is what this show is about. It's our Eid. It's unlocking our memories, you know, things that we enjoy about Eid, and we want people to get excited about Eid because that is our aim for today's show. This is our celebration, our Islamic celebration, to be able to celebrate Eid and the end of the month of fasting. So make sure, parents, if you are listening in, get your children to
Make about 11?
make sure you get involved. We want to hear nasheeds. We want to hear Quran recitation. We want to hear your favorite anything to get us in the mood.
Even
on
hadith
Eid.
as well.
Exactly.
Make
Any
sure you get
contribution guys
involved.
have. What's been your favorite show this year?
Interesting.
I feel like today. Oh, okay.
We've
We've
got a
got.
message. Assalamu alaikum guys. Last one sad biha. Yes, very sad.
I feel like Yusuf has been listening into every
Yes.
single one of our shows. I remember
It's-
first.
It's not a sad moment, but it's a grateful moment that we've gone like through so many shows, like five shows now. 5 shows in one Ramadan. We should be really grateful.
Yeah.
Yo,
And also potentially on the last day
Of
Ramadan.
exactly as
I
well.
know.
'Cause
I hope so.
Again, the extra day because
I know.
extra day counts, bro.
We need an extra day of Ramadan. It's gone too fast.
Ramadan's
Fergie
a
time, man.
blessing.
Fergie time.
And we had a message from Mariam as well.
Mariam, my friend, she said, "Salams, guys. Great show.
Jazakallah
Jazakallah,
so
Mariam."
Jazakallah.
So I
Yeah.
wanted to quickly discuss what Eid is all about. So it's important to be prepared for Eid, and that includes paying Zakat al-Fitr. It is a charitable donation of food that must be given before Eid prayer, before the end of the month of Ramadan, for the love of Allah. Zakat al-Fitr is compulsory upon every self-supporting adult Muslim who has food more than their needs, on behalf of themselves and their dependents.
I think this is important. I mean, I think we talk
It's
a lot
like the
about.
serious side of it.
Yeah,
all
we're
that
going to be
stuff.
talking a little bit about the serious side as well of Eid. But whilst we're talking, we do want to get calls in and things. And towards the end, we'll talk about our memories
Yeah.
and things as well. Get the serious stuff done first.
Yeah.
No, this is really important.
Yeah.
I remember I go Masjid Umar. I mentioned this before. I go Masjid Umar for their.
Yeah.
They've stopped now because obviously etikaf going on in the masjid. But their bayans, their ladies only bayans on Sunday, and they mentioned it. And I think it's important. So make sure you listeners. Make sure you do that, and you tell your family, remind people to make sure that they do give their sadaqah fitr.
It is compulsory.
Yes.
I know, like my dad sorts out all the zakat and stuff in
Yeah.
our house.
Yeah.
And then he'll just calculate everything and then tell us how much zakat we need to pay.
Yeah.
Because of course charity is a very, very, very big thing in Islam.
Yeah.
And I think
It is one of the 5 pillars.
it
of
is
Islam.
one of the 5 pillars as well. And it's not only zakat that we should be doing, it should be
Sadaqah, lillah as well.
sadaqah, lillah. But also I wanted to say, like, I think we mentioned this in our previous shows, it's if you have clothes you're not wearing, give them to
Yeah.
charity.
Yeah, give them charity. Definitely.
Books that other people that you've used but other people might find helpful,
Yeah.
give that to charity
We-
instead of throwing it away.
We I'm sharing this so the viewers and listeners know as well. You know, this is something that you can be a part of. There are organizations which take in like old cooking equipment that you don't use. You know, like little mini ovens, things like that for families that have just moved to the UK. And I think it's really important that you know, it's our Muslim community. We have to look after them. So if you've got anything, and I know a lot of us have got things in our house that you just don't use. It's just gathering
Yeah.
dust,
100%.
and it's
In
not
the,
getting any
stuck in
use.
the attics.
Stuck in the attic, stuck in storage. You know, make sure you get it out. If it's not going to be used, go and give it to people who are going to use it and gonna get use out of it. 'Cause
And
I
you'll get
think-
the extra swab. The amount of times they use it, you get the swab.
Exactly.
and we also mentioned this in our previous shows as well. It's just sitting there. That's wastage as well. You know, we shouldn't be doing that Islamically. So make sure that you do give things like that. It doesn't have to just be money. It's things that you've got at home.
And also, if you guys are planning to buy new things, try to get rid of your old things first instead
Yeah.
of letting it gather up in space and stuff.
We mentioned this before the show. You asked me, oh, have you guys got your Eid clothes sorted?
Yes.
And another thing I wanted to say is, alhamdulillah, you know, a lot of us will get new Eid clothes every year.
Yeah.
But Allah doesn't tell us to buy new clothes. He tells us to wear our best clothes. So that doesn't mean you need to go and buy new clothes. You
Yeah.
can wear things you have got in the house. You know, things that you just are lying there. And I think that goes back to my previous point about wastage. If it's just
Yeah.
sat there, use it, wear it.
And I think some of us as well, especially our generation, we choose not to wear the same clothes twice
Oh, yeah.
because it's like, okay, someone's already seen me in this outfit, I can't wear it again. Yes, you can.
I don't remember what people wear. I'm so sorry. I
really
don't know if
don't.
it's just me, but do you really remember what other people wear?
No.
I do not pay attention to what other...
And I think we're
Of
so
course.
focused on trying to please everyone else when you're like, no one
Yeah.
actually cares.
But even when it comes to like let's say you have a cloth that's like a slight rip or slight
Yes.
like torn or something, then like you should like, you know, I'm sure like all like the Asian people, like all the Asian moms and stuff, they have like that little sewing kit in that
Yeah. Yes.
that biscuit tin, yeah. So just you know, learn some sewing and just like sew your clothes, because
Yeah.
like even the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he sewed garments and his shoes and everything just like us.
Yeah. And
We
just
use-
having that humility as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
'Cause we shouldn't be arrogant. We shouldn't have our ego that big to think that, okay, we need to buy.
Because everyone is the same
Exactly.
Exactly.
in the
We're
eyes of
all
Allah.
servants of
subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Allah. Okay, do we want to talk about the symbolism of Eid al-Fitr?
Okay, I'll talk about that. Eid al-Fitr also symbolizes the importance of remembering Allah on all occasions. The most important ritual of Eid is the Eid Salah, a prayer in congregation with their fellow Muslim community to thank Allah. Every Muslim is encouraged to pray Eid prayer in congregation with their fellow Muslim community to thank Allah and join in good. And I do want to talk about how we have our big celebrations in Victoria Park where everyone prays Eid Salah together. I mean, have you guys ever been? I've never been before.
I mean,
Well, Victoria Park.
yeah, I've never been.
Never. How are you living in Leicester?
no,
I
this is
know.
the thing, right?
I
feel
should be
like-
disappointed in
no,
myself.
the thing is, I feel like I was talking to my mom this morning actually.
I think we have a caller potentially. Yeah, we do. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu
Just say loud.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, wa alaikum
Walaikum
salam. Who is this? Who am I calling? Who is this?
It's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow. Imagine having your birthday on Eid.
I
That's,
know.
that's
How old are you gonna be?
coincidence.
How old are you gonna be tomorrow?
6.
Oh, mashallah.
Mashallah.
Some confidence.
My
there.
name is Amelia.
Oh,
Amelia.
Amelia.
I think I know who this is.
Is this the Amelia we know? Is this Mr. Chowdhury's Amelia?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, Amelia. Did you want to share anything with us today?
Eid Mubarak.
Oh,
Khair Mubarak.
Khair
Eid
Mubarak.
Mubarak
Khair
to you
Mubarak.
too, Amelia.
Eid Mubarak.
Good show. Good show.
Good show.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah so much.
Jazakallah for
I just
calling
also
in.
want to wish you Eid Mubarak as well, guys.
Of course.
Eid Mubarak to you
Eid
too.
Eid
Mubarak
Mubarak
to
to you,
Mr.
Mr.
Chowdhury.
Chowdhury.
Yeah, sorry that I can't be there.
No.
No, that's right.
But just want to say we've got a fantastic set of shows you guys
At least
done
you called in.
this
Makes our
year.
day.
Jazakallah
Right, and you
so
guys
much.
been absolutely brilliant, and I'm so proud of you guys. And I'm sure our community and your parents are also proud of you guys. So keep up the good work.
Jazakallah so much.
It took me four weeks to convince Amelia to call in.
I'm
Right,
happy she
today she
did.
said she will call in. Right, next year, inshallah, she's gonna call and she's gonna recite a surah.
Yeah, she can
She's gonna call every time next year, and she's gonna. Cause she actually does really beautiful Quran recitation, and I want her to do that. So inshallah, next year, that's her
No,
target.
inshallah.
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 Next year.
Inshallah.
All right.
Next year.
I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Carry on with your shows. Speak to you guys soon. Allah Hafiz.
Jazakallah.
Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
I just
Like-
want to say, none of this would have been possible if it
No.
hadn't been. I think if we go
Yeah.
back to the start of our journey, none of this would have been possible without Mr. Chowdhury. So I know we've just come off the call with him, but I know he's listening in. So just
Yeah.
say Jazakallah for all
Jazakallah
your
so
help
much,
as
man.
well. You know, starting us off. I know this year we've been a lot more independent.
Yeah.
But Alhamdulillah.
Even the
Gain the
previous years
confidence,
as well.
yeah,
It
we
was
gained
Yeah.
it was like all
confidence.
him in the background, just
Yeah,
behind the
100%.
scenes.
Yeah, the past couple of years wouldn't have been possible without him.
100%. So
But
Jazakallah. to Mr. Chowdhury.
anyways, if you do want to call in, the number is 0116 4822 The text number is 077 488 55055.
We were talking about Victoria Park actually, and I was saying, I've never been. I've always wanted to go, but Eid is always so busy in our household. There's always so many people coming over.
I have to go like mandatory because my brother has to pray there, so
Oh wow, yes.
yes.
I'm just like stuck there.
But I've never actually been. I do want to go, but
Yeah.
because Eid is such a busy day, because there's
Oh,
always
yeah.
family coming over, and we have to get ready.
It's just like there's not enough time in the
There's not
day.
enough time
I
in
would
the
love
day.
to go.
You should make like
Inshallah.
Eid like 2 days. But
Yes.
it is 3 days,
It is
but
3
like
days.
you
You
should
know.
make it like proper 3 days.
Yeah.
Can we just address the fact that like Leicester itself is such a community? The fact that there's such a
Yes.
we organize such a big event for Muslims, like because Eid is a big event,
Yeah.
and we have opportunity to go to Victoria Park and pray alongside other Muslims that we don't even know.
And it's so. Have
It's
you seen like the
beautiful.
drone shots
Yeah,
in
it's
Victoria Park?
beautiful.
It is crazy. And also other events that have happened this Ramadan as well. You know, we've had the
bazaars and
the
stuff.
bazaars, the Ramadan festival that happened in High Cross as well.
In the one in
Platinum
Platinum Suite.
Suites.
Platinum Suite.
And we all organize that, and I think it just shows we've got such a beautiful, amazing Muslim community here in
do.
Leicester, and we should be able to celebrate that as well.
We should
which-
be grateful as well because
Yeah.
there's like loads of communities like say across the UK that like don't have a lot of Muslims and don't have
Yeah.
that opportunity to go to all these festivals and all these bazaars and iftars and all whatnot.
yeah,
But we have that opportunity, so make sure you take use of it as well. I know some of us might not have time. and
The,
stuff.
the biggest word, alhamdulillah.
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 And I think that's been a recurring motive throughout our
Yeah.
entire shows as well. Alhamdulillah for everything we
Yeah.
have.
And
Because
another thing before we carry on talking about Eid Salah is something that's mentioned about taking a different route to and from Eid Salah. Do you want to?
Yeah. So when you go to Eid Salah, I had this in a bayan once, but Allah accepts all your du'as. I think with the person who goes Eid Salah.
Yeah.
And you should go on a different route because the angels always like come and say salam to you, like not like physically but like
Yes.
they come and say salam to you. They all like greet you whilst you're walking, not driving, no driving, just walking.
Walking. So walk a different route to and from your Eid Salah.
Get double the angels.
Yes.
and the thing is, I didn't even know this until the show plans.
Yeah, no, I was doing research on it, and I found this out, and obviously I confirmed to make sure it was
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
'cause,
it was true.
You know, there's a lot of
Fake news.
fake news out there, but I did confirm, and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy, and I don't think a lot of Muslims know that as
We
well.
don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, viewers, listeners, that's another new thing for you to learn as
Yeah.
well.
So, we were talking about Eid Salah.
Yeah.
So,
Do you go and pray Eid Salah?
I
'Cause
pray at home with my mom, and
Yeah.
the men, they tend to go to the masjid.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your daily routine then on Eid?
Wake
Abdurrahman.
up 15 minutes before. I'm joking. Wake up probably about an hour before. Go shower. Change of course and just like get to masjid. Pray Eid Salah. Then after Eid Salah, probably might just go visit my grandma.
Yeah.
Then come back home. Then of course you have the ladies taking 15 hours to get ready.
Right.
And then after that you have then sometimes you have breakfast.
Sometimes.
So sometimes we either have it before,
Yeah.
and then go probably eat Victoria Park.
Yeah.
Then go visit family, and more family and more family.
So my thing is a bit different. I feel like mine and yours might be a bit more similar than his.
Yeah.
Mine is the men will wake up earlier to go pray Eid Salah. I'll sleep in as usual.
Oh,
And then I'll wake up, scrub all the mehndi
This
off
is
my
this is
hands.
what I don't like. When we go to Eid Salah, you lot should be like starting to get ready. You know, like
No, I like my
No.
sleeping time. It's
No.
Eid.
The night before, we are cleaning the house. We are
this
getting
is-
our mehndi ready. You know, we
Yeah.
need that time to just rest.
But to be honest, sometimes
wait. What's your average time to get ready? Like, what's like the?
Well, you see, I have two other sisters,
Okay, makes sense.
and they're probably listening in, and they'll be like, "This isn't true," but it is very true. I'm not just getting myself ready.
You're getting
I'm
them ready
getting
too.
them ready too, and they're in secondary. They should be able to get themselves ready. But
Oh, yeah.
because I am the eldest, they rely on me to help them get ready. And if I don't think they look okay, then they don't
They're
look
not
okay.
okay.
So, like for example, today, you know, we don't know if he's going to be tomorrow or Monday, but
Yeah.
today I'm doing the mehndi, and let me get this straight. I do not do mehndi. The last time I did it was last Eid, and I'm not good at it. But my sister thinks because I'm the eldest, I am a
have to be good
mehndi
at it,
artist.
yeah.
I know how to do everything. So she went onto Pinterest and she's looking at all these different designs, and she's like, "Well, I want the hand of this part, but I want the fingers of this part." I'm not capable of that.
Your
so, yeah.
excuse.
So yeah, my mom tends to do my mehndi. So because my mom actually used to be a mehndi artist, so she's very good at it.
Oh,
So
mashallah.
I'll just pull up pictures from Pinterest or Google. I'm like, or TikTok, and I'm like, okay, so I like this one, but then I want to do this hand like this, and then I want this design to look like that, and she'll be like,
I don't get sing-
okay.
like
Inshallah,
this
I
is
get
nothing of my topic though.
But no, we were saying routine. So
Yeah.
I'll sleep in, and then I'll wake up, scrub all the mehndi off my hands because we sleep with it on, and then I'll go downstairs, and then my dad and my brother will come back from the masjid, and then we'll have like our breakfast, but it's not actually breakfast. It's just like puri and
I
stuff.
suppose. What do you lot have for breakfast on Eid day?
Oh my gosh, I was literally just about to say this. All I have is tea and all the sweet stuff. Like, I just have sweet stuff that we've been making.
Not this year, but normally every year. You know what kheer kurma is, isn't it?
I was just about to say that.
Kurma,
I love.
It's shir kurma or kheer kurma, whatever you
What
say.
is that?
It's
Explain
like-
to me.
So
It's
basically, it's like a sweet milk, and then it
I
has
think I
like
know.
like
Is it got that
balls.
the
The
vermicelli,
vermicelli,
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
you either have that some days, then some years, and then you have like the what chocolate burfi is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Safe bark, if you know what that is, it's like crunchy vermicelli, like in
Yeah.
Pakistanis know, right?
Pakistanis.
And then that's like the main two like sweets
Yeah.
that
That's
Aslam
what I
make.
have as well. I don't really eat breakfast.
And then
That's
like
Yeah.
you have about like 5 of each.
I feel like our stomachs shrink so much over Ramadan. We can't even stomach having
because
like.
this is the thing after
Stomach
iftar as well.
shrink.
I mean, I don't know if that's true, but that's what
Not
we
true.
say. No, but we can't eat as much. You know, we're not
Yeah,
used to
I know
eating
what
as
you're
much.
saying,
I
I
think
know
that's
what you're
I think it's just a metaphor for saying we're not used to eating so much.
No, because after iftar, I get full sometimes with just a khajur.
Yeah.
I'll be starving and like.
I'd be like, was I waiting all day just to be filled up by one khajur?
And you get so annoyed about it. I was like, I like my food. I wanted my food. But yeah, so you have your breakfast, and then we go upstairs, we shower, we start getting ready, and then people already start coming, and we're not even ready, and it's like
he's getting annoyed.
too much. I said,
I
Karen.
I don't take that long to get ready though. Okay, my brother's gonna shout at me for saying that.
What's the average time? It's about
I don't think
30
I don't-
minutes.
You know what? I think
No, way longer than 30 minutes. I can't get ready
Exactly.
in 30 minutes.
I
bro.
get
I
me
get ready
and-
in 10 minutes.
I get me and all my sisters ready in about like an hour and a half.
Okay, you have sisters, so you got an excuse.
I take an hour. No.
Oh,
For yourself.
I mean, probably a little bit longer. But like, okay, to be fair, that's like yeah, anyway, moving on.
yeah. Let's move on.
And if any of the listeners and the watchers and the viewers want to
Do you want to share your experience
Please
of
do,
how
please do.
you do your Eid? Please call in the number 0116 4822 The text number is 077 488 55055.
To be fair, I also help my mom get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think as we get older, we do also help our moms
because
get ready.
exactly. Because
Yeah.
I mean, it's
He
like-
does not relate to any of.
Do you not help get your brother ready?
Oh, wow.
Look,
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
he's
Abdurrahman.
how old is he? He's 21. Do you think
Okay.
he needs my help to get ready?
Yeah, our moms are older than 20.
Abdul Sattar, if you're listening, do I help you get ready?
Here you go, messages. Yes. No, so I feel like, but Eid is always just either really chaotic, but it's always really, really fun.
Yeah.
But my family, sometimes we do this thing where we just stay up from
Yeah.
like the night before Eid actually starts.
Okay.
Right? We just stay up the entire night and God knows what we're doing. I can't even remember. Either we're cleaning or we're just chilling. Like I'll chill with my
Can I
brother
just
in
say one
this
thing?
room.
Even Eid cleaning is fun. Like
No,
No.
I find it fun. I find
I
it
don't
fun
like- I don't
because
like
I
Eid
know
cleaning.
when I'm done, it's gonna be Eid.
Wait,
That's
wait,
how-
wait. There's one thing though. You lot, do you have the Eid power nap? The Eid power
Yes.
nap.
No, I don't.
It's
Yes.
vital.
it's necessary. I do
necessary.
mine after we have the kirkumu in the morning. I'll
No,
crash
no,
out on the couch.
mine's about like you go Victoria Park, then you go visit a few families, and then you come back home, have something to eat, power nap, and then we go back out. Like like
we
it's a
don't
break.
have time.
But
I don't
sometimes
have time.
it's not even a power nap. We want it to be a power nap, but then it just becomes
3 hours sleep,
No,
bro.
just sleep till the next morning. We're like, oh, Eid is over. Now
Guys,
what?
as we have gotten older, have you noticed people will say that Eid isn't hitting the same?
Yeah.
And can I just say one thing? I think I understand where people are coming from, but I think it's also our duty to make sure that we make our Eid as exciting
the
as
same,
we
yeah.
can, because that's our celebration. You know, we've
only got
we
two.
live in you know, a Christian country, right?
Yeah.
They make their Christmas such a big
Celebration.
of course they do, because that it's a Christian country. But you know,
Yeah.
and people, I think it's also sad, you know, Muslims would be like, I love the Christmas vibe. No. We should be loving our Eid vibe,
Because
you know?
it is such a vibe.
It is such a vibe. And as we get older, we should be also making it exciting for ourselves, but also for our younger siblings,
the
our
next
younger
generation.
cousins.
Can I quickly say something? I also think, because you said as we grow older, we're saying this, we don't remember Eid when we were younger.
No, but-
it's all like a little bit of a blur, and we
Yeah.
think that it was all perfect. It was probably the
Because
exact
it wasn't like
same.
a prolonged period of time, just one day. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really like stick into your memory.
Exactly,
Exactly, and it's like we don't even remember. We're just claiming it doesn't hit the same, and I
Yeah.
think that's also social media having a huge influence.
Yeah.
Because remember, guys, social media is fake. Wherever
We've
you
talked
see-
about this so many times on our shows.
Yeah, social media is completely fake. You see clips of people's lives which make it look perfect, but it's not actually perfect. So when you see these influencers decorating their houses, making it look really nice,
Yeah.
you can do the exact same. There's nothing
Yeah.
stopping you.
Definitely.
Like, for example, me, no one ever comes to my house for Eid, because we always go to other people's house. Like, alhamdulillah, you know, grateful to those people for hosting our crazy
I'm guessing your
families.
petrol tank's gonna get finished on Eid day.
But no one ever comes to my house, but I still decorate my house. So yesterday I decorated my whole passage when you walk into my house, but no one is coming. And I even sent it to a couple of my friends, and they were like, who's coming to your house? I'm like, no one.
No, 'cause
I'm
my
doing
mum-
it for
Doing it for
myself.
vibes.
My mom
Yeah.
said this today as well. She was like, "Mahek, tonight we're decorating the house," and I was like, "Okay, mom." I said, with what decoration?" She's like, "I got them off TikTok shop," and I was like, "Okay, we'll decorate the house."
Yeah, and you know, you can find
cheap
a
decorations.
lot of cheap decorations.
they look
That's why
nice.
like you can like social media. It does have like a lot of like
Benefits.
negatives, but the positives.
Yeah.
So yes, like TikTok shop.
Yeah.
Giving you
whatnot,
ideas
I
as well.
don't
What to do.
You can get inspiration, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a new dessert thing this year. This
Ahmed-
lazy cat. Yes.
Zabel cake.
I made it.
That-
I made it this morning.
Yeah,
Actually-
your sister was shouting it out in maths class, bro. Got me hungry,
Yes.
man. Not gonna lie.
I am making it today. I made it today.
One of my friends made it as well, and I was like, so when
it's
is mine
really-
coming along? And they were like, never. I was like, okay, got it.
No, it's quite nice. It's
Have you tried it?
yeah.
Is it nice? Okay, well, I'm excited to try it. Then I need-
There's one thing is that
The Cocoa Pops get soggy.
yeah.
I remember you saying
Okay,
this.
well, good thing I haven't added the Cocoa Pops on
Can
yet.
They don't
Next
just
time you
like
see me-
sprinkle it on top and then just put some cocoa.
Next time you see me, I am expecting this set, by the way.
Sorry, it'll probably be
forget
finished.
forget Voices of Tomorrow. We need a cooking show now.
Yeah.
No, literally.
Guys, what do you eat on Eid? What is your Eid dish?
What is our Eid dish?
Ooh.
Hey,
We
what?
don't really.
Oh,
eat
I
anything.
know. My mom makes some banging nihari.
Is that what you have on Eid?
Because the thing is,
Nihari, isn't that very heavy though?
no. So this is the
No,
thing.
but I love Nihari.
So this is the thing, right? What the way my family does Eid is people will come over to our house,
Oh,
and we'll
okay.
also go visiting. So like it'll be like one family or two or so come over to our house, and we'll have like a little Eid dawat, like a mini Eid dawat, and the big Eid dawat comes after, like the following weekend or something. But my mom, shout out to my mom, she's an amazing cook. I'm expecting.
Shout out to
really
all
nice-
of our mums.
all
You know,
of
they
our
do
mums.
so
We
much.
they do so much
They do
for
so
us,
much
and
for
they-
Eid and like.
Also, it's not
all
just
of
moms. Yeah, it's also the sisters as well.
Oh yes.
I mean, I don't. I will. Yeah, I do have sisters.
I do.
I
do
Elder
everything.
sisters, whatever that help out.
She said, "This is
big
my shout out."
Okay, this is for me.
No, but my mom makes some banging nahari, and then she'll what else? I think
What kind of naan do you have? Like, do you have a naan in it?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
naan.
so just plain naan, yeah.
just plain
That
naan.
sounds.
What do you
I
think?
just think it's
Suddenly judging you.
no, it's kind of like
Literally.
different variations of naans, you know. So
So what do you
Yeah.
normally have with nahari?
Harry, naan.
Yes. Right. But like sometimes
I thought you can have
roti.
like garlic naan or something. You know, that's like just with like garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
bread
the
and
thing is,
stuff.
I can't actually have naan because of my like celiac. So
I
I've
did
got-
not know that about
Yeah,
you.
so I've got a gluten allergy, and so I can't actually have naan. So, but we found these really nice gluten-free rotis, and they actually taste like normal rotis. So I'll probably
That's
just have
nice.
that with nahari. But also, nahari isn't gluten-free. my mom makes it like a separate.
Keep
one.
your EpiPen next to you.
I don't need an EpiPen for gluten allergy. Don't worry. But yeah, that's what we normally have for
Yeah.
Eid. I was trying to think. We just when we go visiting, we'll just have bits and bobs from everything.
I feel like I'll say before Eid, I'm gonna eat so much, right?
I
But
don't.
I never eat as much as
don't.
I think I'm
Even
gonna
like
eat.
when you ask me about like what I eat for Eid, like I don't eat anything.
I feel like I'm not used to people saying they eat nahari and eat because usually it's like biryani or they eat like
Biryani.
or like gorse or something
Yeah,
like that. You know,
gosh as
like
well,
yeah,
But I feel like nahari is my mom's specialty,
yeah.
and everyone loves
That's
it.
Pakistani specialty.
Yeah. Okay. Pakistani specialty. Is there anything else you guys want me for Eid?
What sweet stuff do you guys make? Because I feel like every family makes Viennese biscuits, softies, the biscuits that are dipped in chocolate on either side.
Oh, yes.
I don't make
I don't
them all
make
yet,
them.
but
I
I've
just
just
get
Do
given
you guys
them.
not make them?
We don't make them. We just get given
We don't
them.
make
and
Yeah,
biscuits
so
anymore.
that is the longest recipe ever.
Actually,
I made it. I came back from college yesterday, I think around like 2:00, and I was literally making them for 2 hours and a half. Like I was,
so your dedication on Eid.
yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So what do you normally make for Eid?
Okay, so again, Abdurrahman can't relate, but he can tell us what sweet
Yeah.
stuff he has. So usually like Viennese biscuits, sometimes lamingtons. You know what lamingtons are, of course.
My auntie makes the best
Um,
lemingtons.
But they are so long to make.
Yeah,
they
I
take so
know.
long to make, and they're so messy.
What about brownies?
Maybe making brownies today. My mum is.
I make the best brownies.
Lotus biscuit. He is wanting all of this right now. Lotus Biscoff cake.
Okay.
Lotus Biscoff
Is it-
blondie.
We should do this like after you know like after iftar, you know.
Is it the one that Is it the one that's on TikTok, the Lotus Biscoff?
No,
No.
my mum's own recipe.
Oh,
One recipe.
Yeah.
wow. Okay. I mean, I don't really think. I just remember having kirkumo, and then we just get given a bunch of dessert. Like it's just kirkumo. Guys, I love kirkumo so much. I
It's
genuinely
really
look forward
nice
to
though.
it every year.
I love it on the nuts, you know, like
Oh, I can't have it with the
oh yeah,
nuts.
you can't have it nuts. So,
No,
my
but
bad.
okay, there's one other thing I just remembered, but I don't remember what it's called. It's like, it looks a bit like Faluda, but it's not Faluda. It's like Joe pink milk.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's got jelly, it's got pineapple inside, it's got chocolate inside, it's got,
that's like special faluda.
but it's like, it's not like thick. It's got no ice cream in it.
If the listeners and viewers know what we're talking about,
If
call
anyone,
and message
yeah,
in.
please call a message because it's really gonna bother. I'm gonna ask my brother when I get home.
Yeah.
But please, someone tell me you know what I'm on about. It's like, it's pink. It's pink and it's got bits of jelly and pineapple and chocolate and what else?
I don't. How does the chocolate fit in?
No, it's just like it goes in a
I don't care. I
bowl.
don't mind the pineapple and stuff because I know I'm in Pakistan. I wouldn't
It's
have-
like- it's like
I had special
chocolate
faluda
chunks.
like 10 times. Yeah,
Chocolate chunks.
chocolate chunks.
Yeah, it's my auntie makes it so nice, and I don't remember what it's called.
You know what? It'll come to you. I do want to quickly talk about
Wolves are
quickly finish about the serious stuff about Eid. So finally, Eid al-Fitr symbolizes what Allah has promised us in the Holy Quran. Surely with hardship comes ease. After a month of fasting from dawn to dusk physically, Ramadan can be quite tough for many Muslims. Eid al-Fitr is a reward for this and a day of celebration with family and friends. And I think we talked about that ayat so many times. Surely with hardship comes ease.
I love that ayat so much because it's almost like that phrase. Oh, there's always light in the tunnel.
Yeah.
And blah, blah, blah. It shows that Allah is always with you, and no matter how
Yeah.
hard you might think life is, no matter what hardships you're going through. Okay, let me just finish what I was saying. No matter how many hardships we're going through, there's Allah will always help you.
Yeah.
He'll always be there. We've gotten a couple of messages. First one is, why are we talking about Nahari? Why not?
Why not?
Why
This
not?
is our show.
It's our show. Let's talk about
the
Nahari.
future.
Exactly.
Next message. Eid day always remember our beloved ones who have passed away. Make dua and pray them on the Eid day.
No, that is so true.
Yeah,
Makes
like
so much
I know
dua.
a lot of people. You should go to like visit the graveyard, you know, like pray your Surah Fatiha.
Pakistan.
Yeah, Qabristan.
Graveyard,
Yeah.
Qabristan, whatever you want to call it.
We have one more message. This food talk is making me hungry. Hope you guys have an amazing Eid and may Allah allow us to reach many more Ramadans too. Ameen.
Ameen.
I mean,
Yes, inshallah, many more Eids to come.
Yes, inshallah.
inshallah.
Eid is so fun. I can't wait for Eid to come along. But also,
Look, I don't really I don't really look forward to Eid. Like, I really want more of Ramadan. You know.
oh yeah.
No.
But you know when it comes to like Eid preparation, Eid cleaning, yeah, I like
You don't? Do you take part?
no, because I'm stuck in itikaf, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Having
That's a good excuse.
random katra, you know. You know what I mean by katra, innit? Like
Yeah.
food,
Yeah.
I mean, with Eid cleaning, I mean, my mum and me tend to do it
Yeah.
together.
Sometimes I have to get involved when I'm not doing itikaf, but
When you can't get out.
can't get out of it, man.
There is no excuse anymore.
What else do you guys do on Eid? Or what else have you looked at? What are some of your memories from this past Ramadan that you'll look back on and you'll like
My noodle village.
your food again?
Sorry, no, actually,
Your
no.
noodle village, it's not just like after Ramadan, it's not gonna be there.
Yeah.
This
it will
is
be
the
there.
thing,
What
like,
are things that are specific to Ramadan that you are gonna miss? I know for me, it's gonna be waking up for Sahri and no, waking up for Sahri and just knowing I can pray my tahajjud, I can pray my fajr all on time, and then pray my Quran for a bit before I go bed. And it's just, you know, feeling that closeness to Allah. Because another point I did want to say today is, which kind of loosely related to what we're talking about, is, you know, tomorrow or Monday is going to be Eid, but we talked a lot about on the show how this month Shaitan is locked up.
He's
On
coming back.
Eid, he is coming back, and he's not going to be very happy. He is going to be going mad. So
I've seen so many memes like shit.
he is going to be going mad. He's not going to be coming back like, I'll let them enjoy that
No,
Eid
he's
day.
gonna come back
No.
very, very hard.
So make sure you guys, what you have learned this Ramadan, you are carrying on with it outside of Ramadan. We have mentioned that so many times, but it's remembering
have that resilience, you know,
Yes.
like make sure you fight back that
Don't let go of
temptation.
any of the things that you've learned during Ramadan as well. I think that's very
Yes.
important. I think a lot of us
Consistency,
struggle-
just-
exactly, because I think it's a struggle between every Muslim. Where
Yeah.
we say Ramadan helps us get better.
Got more messages?
okay,
Guys,
sorry.
what's the number to message on?
Well, you just messaged us, so that was the number.
I mean, we're getting the
I don't know,
messages.
maybe a message on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay,
so-
so,
So
07 is it
077 488 55055.
Say it again, 077 488 55055, and the studio line to call is 0116 4822
Second message, I'm gonna guess this thing. I have a lot to say
I know this is Hamara talking. That's my best friend.
because
Heart is
Jazakallah
an
for when that says KOT just reminds me of the Polish Airlines.
Oh yeah, the planes.
Another message we have gotten. Remember that when Ramadan leaves, don't let your iman leave as well, guys. Keep with the little good habits. Keep your
100%.
little good habits up, inshallah.
100%.
And that's every small little habit as well.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
anything that you've learned during this Ramadan, listeners and viewers, anything you've learned during this Ramadan, keep it consistent within you throughout until the next Ramadan comes along, and then work on yourself next Ramadan as well.
We did a show about this. I don't know, last year or this year we did it about last 10 days.
Keeping good up.
We
good
have
habits.
we
good
did mention it
habits.
this year as well.
Yeah.
Last year, I remember that we had that show dedicated. But I think that's a very important thing
Yeah.
to remember. And okay, we've already read out the studio line and the message line as well. But please, everyone listening and viewing, we have like 10 minutes left to our show. We want to listen to anything.
12
you guys
minutes.
wanna say. 12 minutes. 12
Actually, 2 minutes.
Okay.
12 minutes.
We do have an Ashid at the end, so
We
we do need to
do,
make sure
so
we leave
yes,
enough
we
time.
have,
So
like,
10
10
minutes, less than 10 minutes
Less than 10 minutes.
for you guys to call and message in.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, guys. I just want to say to you guys, I love what you're doing, and mashallah, you have put so much good into this Ramadan. I look forward to your podcast every Ramadan, and I watch it instead of listening to music when I do my makeup. And you help me bring me closer to my deen, and I love it so much. Also, Eid will always hit the same. I love Eid. And I take like 2 hours to get
I
ready.
told you, it's like something.
Oh, Jazakallah for that
I know
message.
who that was, Hamara. Jazakallah for the message, and Jazakallah for watching as well.
It's just something between every single female. It's just like take 2 hours.
Yeah.
2
But you know
hours,
what?
man.
We're enjoying it.
And we look good after we get ready.
In that amount of time, I could drive to Birmingham back.
No, but it is true. We do take a long time.
Okay, and we have two celebrations in the entire year, and it's Eid.
Yeah.
Let us take our time. Let us look good. Let us get ready, and let us take 2 hours. Okay. Hey, we always end up getting Eid done anyway.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
And alhamdulillah.
This is all for jokes. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
think
this is
I'm
all serious.
criticizing anyone. Yeah,
No.
Yeah,
just
no,
make sure like time is value.
Yeah.
Very
precious.
Very, very precious.
It's like money.
We were saying earlier, by the way, favorite memories. I thought of one, and I think we said earlier, like in one of our previous shows, that we haven't really done it as much.
Yeah.
But that's giving food to the neighbors, and I feel like it's something we should be doing the rest of the year, throughout the rest of the year. Because why is it only in Ramadan we feel the need to give food? Like,
But you know what the thing is, yeah, is that most of the time when the plate is at talan, and I'm happy there's no more talan because it's too oily. You know, it's too
Yeah.
fatty.
I like my
You know,
fry-ups. I really
What?
do. I really like my fry.
We know this from the previous shows. She has talent for iftar. Come on.
Talan for iftar,
No, I had
man.
Noodle Village yesterday.
Well, it's like a one-way ticket to high cholesterol, man.
I'll be fine.
No return.
No return.
No, I know a lot of us have made good intentions this Ramadan, you know, alhamdulillah, to eat more healthier.
Yeah.
Whether we have followed them or not, that's
Yeah, I did.
Look, yeah, no, I'm sure everyone has that like thing, like, you know what, yeah, in Ramadan I'm just gonna cut down, yeah.
I don't
It never
do
happens.
yeah. But you know, it's good we had that intention.
And you know what, yeah,
maybe we
it
should
would
be
have been
following
done. It would have been done. It was itikaf that spoiled me.
that. Break me the cuff. No.
I feel like you boys, and I feel like my dad, he's not listening. He's doing sunnah
Yeah.
stuff right now, but you men are, you guys are having such nice iftars at the masjid.
Yes, you were telling
I'm
me
sorry.
earlier as well. Look, why?
This is because we make dua for everyone, that's it.
Oh,
Dua.
okay.
Ad-dua silah
I feel like we might
al-mu'min.
need to start doing it the car
Yeah,
Okay.
You can't read.
Yeah,
You can do it in your house.
we can do it in our house. Yes.
together.
But
We'll have
the
to go.
food has to get cooked by you lot.
Oh yeah.
And anyways, I like partially cook the food anyway, so sorry.
Yeah.
yeah, he does help out in the kitchen.
I'm head coordinator.
He's
sorry.
really proud of that.
Yeah.
I've gained my rank in the last 10 days.
Guys, again, we only have just over 5 minutes. Our last ever show for 2025 Ramadan.
That's quite
You want to
sad.
shout out the number?
Yes, our studio line to call in 0116 4822 or message on 077 488 55055. Sorry, kind of messed it up at the end.
But please do get involved. You know, we have less than more,
5
just
minutes.
over 5
Make your
minutes.
mark. Make your mark
Make
in
your
the
mark on
last
the show.
radio show.
Yeah. Okay, guys, can we talk about Eid outfits quickly?
Oh, come on, Abdurrahman.
Most likely I'll probably be wearing what I'm wearing today, or another shawar kameez I've got from Pakistan, or I don't know.
Pakistan Shawar kameez.
Legendary.
I mean, for me,
His description, less than 20 seconds, ours 2 minutes. That's
yeah.
what's gonna happen.
So for my
wait, no, let me guess. Concealer, lipstick,
We're gonna
eyeliner.
talk about that.
we can say outfits.
What other thing is there? Like,
Outfits, not makeup.
okay, my bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna do mine quick so you can give yours as well. So I've got 2 Eid outfits planned because we've got an Eid Dawat and we have actual Eid. So on actual Eid, I've got this green shalwar kameez with these pearls, and I'm gonna do my scarf really nicely as well. And I have like a nice jewelry set to go with it. I still didn't look at the time, by the way.
I know.
And then for the other Eid, I've got this really nice abaya. I think it's grey if I'm not wrong, and it's also got pearls. Hey, I'm doing very pearly this year. Anyway,
Yes.
grey abaya, got pearls on it, and I'm doing my scarf really nicely. And I think I'm getting this like gold bracelet for Eid from my mum. Shout out to my mum. I've got this gold bracelet I'm gonna wear because I really like it, and I'm really excited because my brother got me new Air Forces as well for Eid.
But you know what? Yeah. Let's read the message out. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Very beautiful show. Great work, all of you. Eid Mubarak to all of you. Message for Mahek. That pink thing you're referring to is called Labbe Shireen, and your
Yeah.
auntie makes the best Labbe Shireen. Once again, Eid Mubarak to all of you.
I'm
man.
confused on who that's from. I think maybe my mum or my dad, but it is Labashireen. I'm so happy whoever messaged. Jazakallah for messaging because it was on my mind. It is Labashireen. If anyone else has had Labashireen, please let me know because so good. Please try this Eid.
Maybe you need to get it first because I don't think anyone in my family makes it.
Labashireen is so nice. Okay, I said new Air Forces. I'm really excited to wear my outfit. Go on,
But
what's yours?
you know the thing is, yeah, is that you see your outfit and I have something important to say.
Okay, so I got my dress from a local shop here in Leicester,
Lovely.
Nux. You know,
I love Nux, by the way.
Nux. It's just a pink dress, like a long, nice pink
Cute.
dress. I'm wearing English this year, and I'm wearing a cream scarf with it. And that's it. That's my outfit.
Love it.
But how long do you have until Maghrib? We have about five and a half hours ish.
Yeah.
5.5 hours, guys. Make sure you get in all that Quran. You know, like
Yes.
last stretch. You
If
know,
you
like,
are close to finishing your Quran
Finish
Khatam for
it.
this year, make sure you try and finish it. You know.
no, I had in this bayan, yeah. You know, like in a race, yeah. When you see the finish line, then you start pacing a lot because like you want to get to that finish line. That's what we should be doing.
Yeah.
5.5 hours, guys. The countdown.
Yeah.
The clock is ticking.
Yeah. We don't know how long. We might have one more extra day, but even then, we have no clue.
Yeah, we have no clue.
need to make sure we are spending
In about
these
2
extra
hours, we might have some news. Or
Yeah.
maybe
Inshallah.
not. And also make dua. Dua usilah al-mu'min. Dua is the weapon of a believer. That's what the Prophet said. And make dua for everyone.
Everyone and
The whole
everything.
ummah.
Whole
That's
ummah.
You know, a cheat dua I have.
No, there's no cheat dua.
No,
There's no
but
cheat
no,
dua.
just a
Let's
dua.
let
I have
everyone talk.
two
Okay,
duas. Make dua that Allah accepts all of your past, present, and future duas, and also make the dua that Allah accepts the whole ummah's duas.
Ameen.
Inshallah, you know, if you kind of hope that the ummah is also making dua for you, whilst you are also making dua for the ummah. So make that dua
Because
as well.
we're all brothers and sisters in Islam, okay? And I want to say this quickly because, of course, this is our last show and it is coming to an end soon. Duas can go a very, 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 very long way. Whether it's something that you want now, whether it's something that's in your future, please
Just
make
remember
dua.
my custard cream and scooter story.
Remember her custard cream and scooter story. Remember my
Your cherry, I think it was story.
Cherish.
my cherry story.
But we have 1 minute 15 seconds left. I think we should, do like a last big final goodbye. You know, like,
Yeah, Jazakallah for everyone watching, listening,
calling,
tuning.
messaging.
Exactly. I mean, we've had viewers, of course, that's been since the
Yeah.
first show.
We've had a few surprise calls, like Shaka Adam. You know,
I
that was
know,
a big
that was-
shock to us as well.
Yeah,
Do you not
it
even know
was.
who he is?
Yeah,
course.
of course we do.
MP.
Because you lot got surprised when you lot. Like,
No, we were more surprised at the fact that he was listening.
Yes.
I think,
oh, okay,
'cause
yeah.
listen.
it's a bit crazy to think
We're
that-
here behind a screen, in front of
Exactly.
mics, in front of cameras. For us, it feels like we are talking to no one. So when
Yeah.
we get
Yeah.
people
Messages and
and
calling.
calls in, it feels like we
we're
actually
doing it
have
for a
people
reason. There's a
listening.
purpose behind it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like because we're in like a little room as well, it's like we don't realize how many people are watching. But
Yeah.
like I remember one of my friends telling me, I'm hoping she's watching or listening. But she told me that she was in the call with her mum, and she heard me on the radio and she got really, really excited. And 2 weeks back, if I'm not wrong, it was her and her other friend sitting in a room and just listening to us on the radio. And I was like, wow, like I didn't tell her
Yeah.
about the show, nothing.
Yeah, it's just
Anyways,
amazing.
Jazakallah so much for all of you who listened throughout this year.
Remember us and our families in
And
audio.
make sure you
device.
check out the last show. This maybe potentially this Ramadan. Me and my brother, extra plug in. But it's
Yeah.
built in Ramadan, so sorry.
Yeah, make the most out of making du'as in the final
Yeah.
hours
Please,
of
please,
this blessed month. And
Make dua for all of us. Make dua for the whole ummah. Make dua for everything you want. Your scooter, whatnot.
And I hope these 5 shows have been useful to you guys, and you guys have maybe learned something new as well. And
that's
you
it
know,
from us.
That's it from us.
And stay curious.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
alaikum.
مولاي صل وسلم دائما عبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما عبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم مولاي صل وسلم دائما عبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. ثم الرضا عن أبي بكر وأن عمر، ثم الرضا عن أبي بكر وأن عمر وأن علي وأن عثمان ذي الكرم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. مولاي صل لي وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.